it seems I made so many people like worried about me, because whenever I went on a like a influencer event, people used to ask me like, Gina, I watched your video and are you okay? You know, you have to remember that you are amazing, and I something like that. They were talking to me like that, so I was really ashamed. So I actually took that video down like a few times, but then I was like, whatever. So I posted that video again. Probably you're gonna be wondering how I'm doing, so I decided to make this video, and I feel actually much better. Yeah, I saw your comments and your messages, and you guys shared with me all the tips like how I can overcome depression and how other people, they feel the same and how amazing I am, something like that. So I was actually feeling much better, because when I shot that video, I was hitting the rock bottom. Like it was like this. Yeah, I was in that situation, but right now I feel much better because I'm trying a lot. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I try to, you know, dress up, and I try to do makeup, because if I look like shit, then I feel like shit. So I just try to meet other people, I try to do something, I try to be busy. Actually, that's what I'm doing, and like doing all the routines. Especially I love making TikTok videos nowadays. I don't know what happened to me, but I love TikTok actually. So I'm making my TikTok videos. I don't really know how the time passes whenever I make that video, so I'm really enjoying that, and it really helped me a lot. And I'm trying to do like exercise, and I try to meet like other people. So yeah, actually it helped me a lot. So you guys are the best, and thank you so much for sharing all the tips. And you know what, I dated like 5 guys from Bumble, because you guys told me like Tinder is so bad. So a lot of like influencer couples that I met at the event, they were like, you know what, we met on Tinder. Like 3 couples, they told me that they met on Tinder, but they recommended me like, oh, you should use Bumble because they're more serious. So I decided to use Bumble, but I feel like that's the same because I met 4 guys or 5 guys, I don't even remember, but I met them. But I realized something. Okay, it's not about them, it's about myself. So when I feel like I don't like myself, I feel like I'm so useless, whenever I feel like that, even though I meet other people, then you know, they cannot satisfy me because I don't love myself. So I think I have to be happy with myself first, and then I can meet other people. So I decided not to meet anybody for a while because I am going to date myself. So yeah, I think I'm gonna date myself today. So today I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. But I have my Japanese class at 1:30, so I think I have to wait until then. And learning Japanese is really fun, and I just forget about everything whenever I study Japanese. So it really helps my mental health, I think. This is how I look today. I changed my outfit because it was a little chilly and I didn't like my outfit, so I decided to wear this cardigan instead. So there's a lot of work, but I feel like I need a break, and I think I need to talk with you guys. So I think I'm gonna go to the fifth floor. It's like a common office area, and they have like massage chair and everything. So I'm gonna go there and read some books and talk with you guys. And here is the common office area, and here are some chairs that you can actually relax. So it's called like relax room. And I am here. Oh, I went outside and somebody is staring at me like crazy. Why are you staring at me like that? But anyway, so I'm going to tell you about the five guys that I dated recently through Bumble. And okay, the first guy, he was rushing too much. That was his problem, so I decided not to meet him anymore. I talked about my father, and he was like, oh, 장인어른. 장인어른 means the wife's father, so he was talking to me like, oh, he's my 장인어른, and let's celebrate our anniversary from today. So it's day 1, so he was counting days like that. So I was like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? You know, like he was rushing too much, and he was like, you don't have to work at all, you know, because I'm earning a lot of money. So he was like a different person from the options that I used to choose before. So he was way different because he was like a brain smart guy and he had like a stable job, and yeah, like his job was great. So what, you know, so what? That's your life, that's not my life, so it's different. So he was rushing too much all the time, and he was looking at me like this, and I was like, why are you looking at me like that? And he was like, because you are so beautiful. Come on, like that was too much for me. That was too much for me. Yeah, I couldn't really stand that, so I was like, no, not this guy, not this guy. And the second guy, he was really into workout too much, probably too much. So he was talking all about the workout all the time, and he was kind of like negative. So I was like, okay, not this guy. And the third guy, everything was great, but we decided not to, you know, like talk anymore, just naturally, you know. So we were like that. Okay, the last one was really interesting because he was like, hey, I'm really interested in you and you are really my type. And he was very interesting because he wanted to pay for the dinner. So I said, yeah, that's fine. And then he paid with his credit card. And then he said, hey, actually, can you send me the half to my bank account? So I was like, what the heck, you know? Usually in Korea, when you're dating somebody and if you want to split the bill, then you can just split the bill there. Or usually we take turns. For example, the guys, they buy the food, the dinner or lunch, and girls usually pay for the coffee, but I think that's unfair. So I think I'm totally fine with like buying the meal. So if I buy this time, then the next time you buy the meal, something like that. So if it's like, okay, let's split the bill and you can pay with your credit card or like wire the money to me, I think that's a little bit awkward. That's a little bit awkward. So it was our first date, and he asked me to wire the money to his bank account. So that was a little awkward. And I even made a video, like a short video on my TikTok, and people, they were fighting there. That's why I am not dating anybody right now. And honestly, I feel like I shouldn't date anybody because I have to, you know, I have to be happy by myself. So it's like a solo date today, just me, you know, just me. And people, they are smoking here because this is like a smoking area, and people, they are looking at me. I don't care. I don't care. I've been doing this for 10 years, so even if people like look at me when I film a video, I don't really care. I don't really care. I think that is the perk of like speaking in English, because I don't have to care. Like, I know a lot of Koreans are good at English, but still it's better than talking in Korean. Then they're gonna understand like what I'm saying all the time, so it's better. So I'm thinking like what I'm gonna do after this, if I'm gonna keep working or if I'm gonna go to a restaurant that I like. And I really wanted to go there, but I couldn't find the person who's gonna go there with me. So I think I'm gonna go there alone and eat a pasta. I was gonna go to the restaurant, but you know what? I remembered about the fifth guy. Yeah, there was the fifth guy, and that guy was looking amazing. He looked like an idol, and he was super like stylish and everything. Like, his personality was good, everything was amazing. But there's always but we drank and he became very horny. And he was trying to touch me in a weird way, and I was like, oh no. And he was talking all the nasty questions, but you know what, he's younger than me, so maybe he is that horny, but I don't have energy. I barely walk, you know. So I was like, all right. I mean, yeah, good luck for you, but not me. Yeah, it was like that. So we are not talking anymore either. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah. I literally just got up and I turned on the camera and I decided to talk about it because I've been trying to avoiding like talking about my stalker, because whenever I give attention to him, he was so excited and he was so happy about it. So I decided not to talk about him anymore But I feel like I really have to make this video and talk to you guys, because if not, I think I'm gonna go crazy. Like, where should I talk about it? Where? Like, police, they are not doing anything, and the lawyers, they are not doing anything. So what should I do anymore? So today, this morning, I got up with a message from my neighbor, and I followed my neighbor's Instagram account like yesterday, and then he was like, ever since I followed you, I'm getting all the death threats. So he showed me what they are, and it's like, it is too much. Like, he is describing all the details, like how he's gonna kill him. Like, it is awful. It is awful. I felt awful because he is experiencing that because of me, you know, it's because of me. So because of me, all the people around me who are following me, they are actually going through this. So what he does is that he is sending all the death threats to them, the messages. The account that he is using is Delicious Sue. Yeah, Delicious Sue or something. And then he creates another account, like similar account of the person that I followed. So like he uses his username, and he uses all the photos of that he posted, especially those photos of, you know, his friends. This is going crazy. Now he's attacking friend of my friend. So he feels awful, I feel awful. Like, now he's trying to destroy all my relationships in my life. You know, I contacted all the police, German police, Korean police, and the lawyers in Korea and Germany, and he signed actually that he's not gonna contact me anymore. So he signed the cease and desist, so he shouldn't call me, but he called me twice. So I know his phone number and I have his home address and everything, but still he's harassing all those people. Like, the law is not protecting me, and the police, they are not protecting me, and the lawyers, yeah, they're not protecting me. I feel like I have to unfollow everybody. Is that what he wants? Is that what he wants? I'm so sick of it. I'm so tired of it. It's been years. It's been, I don't know. I don't even know. Like 2 or 3 years? It's been years and I'm so stressed out. I was not trying to give him like any attention. So, you know, I made a video when I was attending to an influencer's event, and I was invited there, and I was the ambassador of that event. And he was like, he sent all the emails to the organization saying like, I'm going to kill that ambassador Jina, and with a knife. That's what he said. So the securities, they had to follow me all the time. That is like crazy, right? So he's basically like trying to destroy all my social life. I think his plan is like trying to make me alone so that he can get me, or he can harass me, or I don't know what he is gonna do, but he is like emailing me like, this is gonna happen like this year, and something is coming, like all the time. It's not the feeling like I'm unsafe or something, but I feel like I'm so tired. And I feel awful because the people around me are suffering. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm feeling so tired. I know my room is very messy. It's because I'm moving very soon. We are going to move to another apartment, but it's gonna be the same neighborhood, so it's not really different. But my room is gonna be much bigger because right now I don't have any space for my clothes. That's why. Well, that's not the only reason. My room is always messy, so. But anyway, I didn't just get up, and I didn't want to like dress up, and I didn't want to do like makeup, hair, like anything at all. But today there's family event, so I have to go to my sister's house, and today we're going to see her newborn baby for the first time. So it's my second nephew. So it's gonna be my first time to see him, so it's gonna be so exciting. But so I feel like I really have to move on. Yeah, what happened is what happened, And yeah, stalker things, yeah, it's happening, still happening, but what can I do? I have to move on. And how long am I gonna be just like that? So I decided to just do something, at least like routine, you know, my daily routine. I decided to do that. And today I'm wearing like this. It's very comfy, as you can see. Yeah, it looks like this. Oh my god, I really need to organize things. Now we are gonna go buy some clothes for the baby. So we are going to the outlet right now. Me and my father and my mother, we are going there together.
I've been contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I could find, instead of always being on the grind. I need a new purpose.
So we're going back home, and it was great to see my nephews, and he was so cute. And I'm super tired, so I think that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and see you next time. Bye!